सनातनाय सूक्ष्माय सुगुणाय सुशान्ताय सम्पूर्णाय सुशीलाय श्रीनिवासाय ते नमः. Brahma, the Chaturmukha Brahma, along with the Devas, the Santasanadaya, the Sanakadiyas, like the Sanandana, along with all the rishis, and the Yogi Varyaha, the best of the foremost of the yogis, all of them are near your Dhamma, near your abode, oh Bhagavan. And what are they doing? They have all the mangala vastus in their hands. So Bhagavan, have a Suprabhatam, please wake up. All the great celestials, starting from the Chaturmukha Brahma, along with him, all the prominent Devas are there. Sanandana Maharishi and other great Maharishis have come. The foremost of the Yogi Varyas have come. They all are close to your Dhamma. They all are in your abode, very close to your presence for Bhagavan. They are having all these mangala vastus in their hands. Let this be a auspicious Suprabhatam to you, oh Bhagavan. There is a divine gathering here. So what kind of a divine gathering is mentioned? Brahmadayaha. So Brahma, Ityadi Devatas are coming there. Sura Varaha, the best of the Suras, and the Sanandana Ityadi Maharishis. Sanandana Maharishis are all very happy and contented people. Sanandana Maharishi, along with all the 4 Sanat Kumaras, are the Manasika Putras of Brahma. The 4 Sanat Kumaras always look like little 5-year-old children. So physically, they are 5-year-old children. Mentally, they are contented and they always contemplate on the communion with Bhagavan. That kind of great people who are always in contemplation, the Sanakadayas. So such Sanakadayas, the Sanandana who heads them, he is there here. Yogi Varyaha. Yogi Varya means people who are the chief among the yogis. They have also come there. So 3 different categories of people are mentioned. Brahma is from the Brahma Loka. Sanandana Ityadi Maharishis can be from the different lokas as well. They were Manasaputras of Brahmadeva, so possibly they were in the Brahma Loka, or they were in the Jana Loka or any other Loka. The Devas are in the Deva Loka or the Swarga Loka. The yogis are from different places. So basically, this is about a meeting where everybody comes to Tirumala from across different lokas. Now we say a meeting is important. When is a meeting important? When people from different locations assemble in order to discuss or make some decisions. Something important is happening. Everybody gather from different places and assemble. Now a meeting becomes very important if it's a national level meeting. People across the country come and assemble. Even more prominent are the international meetings, right? Now this meeting is with all the lokas, interloka meeting happens. And what is the location where this interloka meeting happens? It happens in Tirumala. So Brahma from Brahma Loka, the highest of all the 14 lokas is Brahma Loka. Brahmadeva from Brahma Loka comes here. The Devas from the Swarga Loka comes here. All of us are of course going to be there, devoted to Bhagavan. So a conglomeration happens there where all these divinities come and meet. So when such meetings happen, there should be a very important agenda for the meeting. Nobody has so much of time, energy, effort unless it is of so much of significance, right? What is the most significant thing that they are here to, because of which they all are here? All these great divinities are here with one purpose. Hey Bhagavan, please open your eyes. Suprabhatam. Venkatesha, Tava Suprabhatam. So this is to have the darshan of Bhagavan. And when does this happen? The first thing in the morning. Such is the priority for this. Suprabhata Samayam, Prabhata Samaye, all this happens. So whenever a thing is very important to say, first thing in the morning, we are going to do it, right? So like that, first thing in the morning, the most important thing for divinities across the cosmos is to come stand at the footsteps of Bhagavan, holding all the Mangala Vastuni and saying Tava Suprabhatam, please open your eyes for Bhagavan. Mangala vastu hastaha. It has been a practice to wake up the kings by showing all the auspicious things during the start of the day. Sri Venkateshwara is the Raja the Raja, the king of the kings. Who should give the best of the auspicious things? The best of all the divinities across the different lokas offer the most mangala things to Bhagavan while he wakes up. So the first thing, when his eye opens, all these mangala vastus are there. Padima Kalam. 11 different such auspicious things are mentioned in our Agamas. Early morning, during the Suprabhata Seva, you will see a cow which is standing in front of Bhagavan. It's supposed to be very auspicious. Mata Mahalakshmi resides in the cow. Therefore, first thing, the cow is shown to Bhagavan. It is very, very auspicious. It can also be an elephant. In many temples, elephants are brought to Bhagavan during the Suprabhata Seva. The horses are brought to Bhagavan during the Suprabhata Seva. A mirror is shown to Bhagavan. First, Bhagavan sees himself along with Mata Mahalakshmi. What can be more auspicious? So Bhagavan is shown a mirror. All these are considered as Padimai Kalam, auspicious things which are shown to Bhagavan in the morning. All these divinities are now eager to have the darshan of Bhagavan. They can't wait anymore. They are getting restless. They are eager. Hey, Bhagavan, when can we have your darshan? When can we have your darshan? So that urge in them is now like, we can't handle it anymore. Please open your eyes. We want your kataksham. Andal in Tirupavai says, Shenkan sirisiride emmel vizhiyavo tingalum adityanum ezhundarpol. When you open your eyes, Bhagavan, if you open it fully, we can't handle so much of grace coming out all of a sudden from your eyes. So what you have to do is open your eyes slowly and gradually. We want to admire the opening of your eyes. You know how it should be? Shenkan sirisirde, very, very slowly your eyes should open. It should be red like a lotus, because red is a reflection of your affection. Open your eyes with so much of affection for us. Senkan sirit siride emmel vizhiyavo. Let it open on us. Let that grace, that karunai kataksham from the corner of your eyes fall on us. So now these great Brahmadi, Sanakadi, Yogi Varyaha are together waiting for that kind of opening of Bhagavan's eyes, and they are having all the Mangala Vastus in their hands. So this anticipation, when we are waiting for that Bhagavan, that is when the intensity of the devotion of bhaktas increase. When Gopikas were with Bhagavan during the Rasa Krida time, Bhagavan came. They all were so excited that the purpose of their life is going to be achieved that evening. During that process, Bhagavan all of a sudden disappears. They are not able to tolerate the separation of Bhagavan. They are desperate. They don't know what to do. They run here, they run there. They speak to things which are living, which are non-living, not even knowing to distinguish. They even lose the balance of who to ask questions, what kind of questions to ask. They run everywhere in search of Bhagavan. At one point of time, they reach a state where they can't handle it anymore. They are so desperate that they are hardly holding their life breath with a hope that Bhagavan will come. He's promised to come. He will come. So that was their only reason to live. Only at that point of time, Bhagavan shows up. Tasa Mavira Bhushauri Swayamana Mukambura. Bhagavan shows up, and the Gopikas are so excited to have the darshan of Bhagavan. So when we become so restless, when we become so curious to have the darshan, Bhagavan says our intensity of devotion increases to a very great extent. He in fact tells us as an answer to Gopikas, you know why I disappeared? To get the best of you all, I had to not show myself. I was here. I didn't reveal myself, because that is when you will achieve the best that you can achieve. There is one very interesting anecdote mentioned in Srimad Bhagavata Purana, which reflects this. Akrura was a Yadava who was a minister in the court of Kamsa. Kamsa sends Akrura to go and fetch Bhagavan Sri Krishna and Balarama to Mathura. When he is going, the experience of Akrura his visualization, his thought process, everything is so vividly explained in Srimad Bhagavata Purana. He visualizes his journey. What will happen? The moment I go to Vrindavana, how is it going to be? How will Bhagavan Krishna look? How will Balarama be looking? What will I do when I go there? I'm just going to go there, jump and roll myself on the dust of Vrindavana. I'm going to cover myself with the dust of Vrindavana. I'm going to fall at their feet. I'm going to worship them. How will he invite me? Will he be upset? Will he be angry with me? No, no, no. Krishna will not do all that to me. He's going to hug me. He's going to welcome me. He will understand what is in my heart. Bhavagrahi Janardana, right? He will understand my intentions. He will definitely not mistake me. This is going to be the best ever thing that happened in my life. All these things are visualized by Akrura in the process of going from Mathura to Vrindavana. So people say whenever we go to the temple, we should have this Akrura Bhava. When we want to go to the temple, have a darshan, we start thinking, how will Bhagavan look? What kind of darshan will I have? What will the process of starting from here and reaching Bhagavan be? In fact, this life itself is a journey to attain Bhagavan, right? So every single act in our life is connected to Bhagavan in this way. It should all be done with the Akrura Bhava, having this eagerness, the anxiety to go have the darshan of Bhagavan. That anxiety is the best mangala vastu which Bhagavan looks forward to us. So all these divinities are now holding that anxiety. Hey Bhagavan, open your eyes. We are eager. We are seeing you. That is why Bhagavan waited till the 28th sloka to open his eyes. Otherwise, the moment we say Kausalya Suprabhatam, okay, I'm ready. He can do that, right? He is waiting so that we understand, we develop this excitement in us with Akrura Bhava, so that, hey Bhagavan, when you open your eyes, we deserve being looked at by your small little glances for Bhagavan. Sri Venkatachalapate, Tava Suprabhatam. Hey Venkatachalapate, now the divinities are there, the sages are there, the best of the yogis are there. Everybody is here with all the vastus to worship you, Bhagavan. You are the Raja the Raja. When everybody brings all these things in order to worship you, it is of course obvious that you are the source of all auspiciousness. All auspiciousness is given back to you. You are Mangalana Mangalam. Oh, wake up. Please open your eyes and give your kataksham to us, oh Bhagavan. Brahmadayas Suravarasa Maharshayaste Santas Sanandana Mukhastvata Yogi Varyaha Dhamantike Tava Himangala Vastu Hastaha Sri Venkatachalapate Tava Suprabhatam. Kayena vacha manasendriyaiva buddhyatmana va prahade svabhavat karomi yatyat sakalam parasmai narayanaayeti samarpayami.